are heuristic dan expository. What is the meaning of pendekatan? Do you mean PDKT? Hah? PDKT?
Pendekatan or the learning approach is the idea or principle of how we view in determining learning activities. In approach, there are heuristic approach and expository approach. The heuristic approach is learning that emphasizes the development of student creative and analytical thinking skills. Okay, next, the expository learning approach. The expository learning approach is a teaching method in which the teacher acts as an instructor who clearly connects concepts or skills to students.
Learning model is a conceptual framework that describes systematic steps to organize learning experience in order to achieve specific learning goals. There are 5 elements that must be present in learning model, namely, that is syntax and the direction principle, support system, and social system, instructional impact, and accompaniment impact. This element refers to sequence of steps or stages that must be carried out by the teacher in using the learning model. This principle is very important because it determines how teachers respond to student interaction and needs during the learning process. This element includes the pattern of relationship between teacher and student during the learning process. This component involves all facility, material, and tools used to support the implementation of the learning process of the learning. Instructional impact is the learning outcome achieved that are directly relative to the learning material. Meanwhile, the accompaniment impact is an accompanying impact as a result of using the learning model.
There are 4 learning models, namely, first, information processing model. The information processing model is an approach that focuses on activities related to process activities or information processing to improve students' ability through the learning process. The second is social interaction learning model. Social interaction learning model is a learning model that emphasizes the information of relationship between students with one another. The third is personal learning model. Personal learning model is a learning model that emphasizes students' self-development and interpersonal relationships such as students' needs, interests, and individual learning styles. And the last, behavioral system learning model. The behavioral system learning model is an approach that focuses on changing students' behavior through manipulation of the learning environment and reinforcement of desired behavior.
Learning methods are systematic-wise in concrete form in the form of steps to streamline the implementation of a learning. Here are the types of learning method. Number 1, the lecture method. The lecture method is a way of presenting lesson material verbally. The media is in the form of the voice and style of the teacher or lecturer. For this reason, student or audience are required to have good listening skills. Number 2, the question and answer method. Question and answer method is a way of presenting lesson material in the form of question and answer with by teachers and students. Number 3, the discussion method. Discussion method is a way of presenting learning material in which the teacher gives students or groups of students the opportunity to hold scientific discussion in order to get their opinions. Number 4, the group work method. Group work method is a teaching method by placing students in a group or groups as one unit and given assessment to be discussed in the group. Number 5, the assessment method. Assessment method is a method that asks students to do something with the aim of consolidating, deepening, and enriching the material that students have studied or discovering knowledge. Number 6, the demonstration method. demonstration method is a method that demonstrates a concrete object to students to support a learning. Seven is experimental method. Experimental methods are methods that provide opportunities for students, either individually or in groups, to conduct an experiment in the laboratory or in the field. Number 8, simulation method. Simulation method is a learning method by presenting the process of learning activities using artificial situations that resemble real circumstances to understand certain concepts, principles, or skills. Number 9, the inquiry method. Inquiry method is a way of teaching carried out by teachers in the classroom, where teachers try to lay the foundation and develop a scientific way of thinking that puts students more on their own and develops activeness in solving problems. The last is the unit learning methods. Unit learning methods is teaching that directs students to solving a problems that was formulated first together.